I'm here with Gotha Chopra. You all know him, and we're here at TaiCon 2012. Hi, Gautam.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, of course. Okay, so first, I have a million questions for you, but let's start off with your documentary that you just produced and directed or wrote?
I directed, produced, wrote the whole
The
thing,
entire thing. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's called Decoding Deepak, and it's sort of a look at my father. I spent a year on the road with my father, really looking at the icon he is to the world, to the Thai community, to the public perception of him versus, the so-called reality, I guess, of the person I thought I knew growing up.
So did you uncover anything that did you discover anything about your father that you didn't know before?
I'm not sure that I really discovered anything that I didn't know before, but I think certain things crystallized. My father he's different. He's different to different people and different audiences, and I think that held true to me. It was funny, recently somebody came to him and said, "Oh, I heard your son made a movie about you," and he turned to them and he said, "No, my son made a movie about himself." And I think that's what I really discovered, that even my father, as are everyone in the world, they're just sort of different expressions of ourselves. And so even the portrait I painted of him, frankly, it's my portrait. It says more about me than it necessarily says about him.
So when can we see this? I'm sure, is it out? No, it's not out yet.
The film's not out publicly. I've done a few small screenings, including for some of the people here at Thai, but it'll be out publicly most likely at the end of the summer, and it'll be available theatrically and certainly digitally.
Oh, I just can't wait. Okay, so your father and yourself and your sister have created a YouTube channel. I'm just real excited about that. So what can we expect there?
So we have a new YouTube channel that we're building in partnership with YouTube, and it's called the Chopra Well, and it'll launch in July of this year. And it's really a lifestyle channel. It's health, wellness, spirituality, but sort of going beyond, just common sort of yoga practices and meditation practices, and looking and speaking to people who want to make a change in their life, who are sort of concerned about where the world is going, but how do they take personal changes and make those into larger social changes?
So that's amazing. So we're here at a conference about innovation entrepreneurship. So how do you think the spiritual world kind of mixes or influences this world?
I think they're synonymous because, the energy that you feel here is creativity. And that is there's nothing more spiritual than creative energy. And so that's why I love being here. Just the people, the ideas, what's being talked about, all these sort of sounds and visuals and everything. Yeah, exactly. It's just a very sort of creative environment, and it's great to be a part of.